Right, so in 2 minutes flat, a couple of words about Visual Studio 2008. Really, for me, there's a number of great benefits, but there's two headlines. One is the Compact Framework 3.5, which I'll look at in a bit more detail in a second. The other is unit testing for devices. If any of you have used unit testing on the desktop, it works exactly the same way. So you can just take your device application, right-click a method, say add a test project to the solution, add a test method for this method, and then do it exactly the same way that you do on desktop applications. Difference being, when you run these tests, they will run on either a real device or on the emulator. It's not just simulated on the desktop. So you can actually run your entire suite of unit tests on a real physical device now without having to go to a lot of trouble and a lot of work. You can just use the inbuilt testing. Compact Framework, again, very, very quickly, a couple of headlines. We've got WCF now, Windows Communication Foundation, with a special new email transport that was primarily put in there for mobile. This overcomes the problem that as a device roams, the IP address will change, so you can't always just reach out to it, and also the fact that it's sometimes out of connectivity. So you need to store messages at either end that can be exchanged once it's back online. Now this leverages the Exchange Server push email technology, so it just handles all that nice and easily for you. We've got link in there, XML objects and datasets. We've got a number of other minor enhancements. The platform ID is quite useful. That will give you a supported way of finding out whether you're running on professional or standard, so that you can take appropriate action in your application based on whether you've got a touch screen or not. And we've got some updated power toys. We've got a remote PerfMon now, the performance monitor, so we can monitor the performance running on the device or the emulator. And we've got a profiler. So again, we can drill down into our application's method calls and analyze the performance of that. So with that,